Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Pokemon Soul Silver Randomized Nuzlocke. With me, your host, Christian Jones, also known as Jones-Amides. Thank you so much for coming along and joining us here for this adventure. I am actually super excited to do this. I've been wanting to do a Nuzlocke for a while, and I've figured what better game to go with than one of my absolute favorites whenever I was a kid, which is Soul Silver. This was the first Pokemon game that I played whenever I was younger, all the way from start to finish, even beating Red at the very end. And I don't remember a whole lot, but I do remember this banging intro, and I'm super excited to get into it and start playing through. So, unfortunately with this run, I'm not going to go super into, like, the story and the full regular playthrough, mostly because it's really long. So if you were looking for some more immersion and things like that, buckle up, it's going to be a little shaken up anyway. For this run, everything is going to be completely randomized. So all of the Pokemon in any encounter, whether it be trainer, gym, wild Pokemon, everyone is going to be completely randomized. So I could get in the very first patch of grass, and Arceus could be in there instead of a Pidgey. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. While we bang out some of this early tutorial intro stuff, I'm going to go over the rules, just in case you haven't been here, or you haven't seen a Nuzlocke before, or this is your first one. So the general purpose is of a Nuzlocke, at any point during any battle, wild, trainer, or gym, if a Pokemon on my team faints, it is no longer able to be used for the entire rest of the run, and it is considered dead. The second most important rule is that if I completely black out during any fight, aka, like, everybody in my party is just faints in one go, that is considered a full team wipe, and I have to start over from scratch at the very beginning. That is considering failing the lock, quote-unquote. Those are the two main rules. That's kind of how the rest of this works. Everything else is kind of regular Pokemon from there, with the exception of everything is randomized. So all the Pokemon are random. All items are randomized. So at any point, I could pick up an item, and it could be a potion, or it could straight up be a Master Ball. All TMs are randomized as well. So if a gym trainer gives me a TM for Roost, or whatever it is, it's probably not going to be that. It's probably going to be something completely different. The only thing I haven't changed is the moves certain Pokemon can learn, or their typing. So a Charmeleon or a Charizard is always going to be a fire type. It's not going to be like randomly dark or bug type or anything like that. The only thing about Pokemon I did change is their abilities. Their abilities can be completely random. I think in my one test that I did this with, a random Weasel had Arena Trap, which means I couldn't switch out Pokemon and I couldn't run away. So sometimes I can be really good, sometimes I can be really bad. So with that, with the most of the rules, we'll go over any other, like, random nuances of encounters and things like that, and how that's all gonna work. But for the most part, we're just gonna get our name here started. And hopefully I don't have to put a number 1 or anything after that. Hopefully this will be a one and done, and we'll get it all the way through. I am super excited for this. All good. Okay. Let's head into the center. This is where the lock begins. This is where it's going to start getting interesting. So he's going to ask us to go over here and take a look at the 3 Pokemon that he's got that are normally the Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita, which are the 3 starters for this gen. However, I think it's going to be a little different. So let's see. Oh my god, I can't wait. Okay, here we go. So our first starter is Chimecho. I think it's Mono Psychic. Okay, so it's only Psychic type. Okay. Not a great start. He's got he's got like mid stats, but he's an evolved Pokemon, so that might not be too bad. Pelipper is water flying. Okay. Pretty tanky, but has some pretty doo-doo early game attacks. Let's hope we're cooking with our third one. What do we got for our third? Okay. So we've got 2 water types and Chimecho. Unfortunately, I think Chimecho is going to be our go-to for this. Yeah, it's one of the only other evolved Pokemons. I could get Poliwrath eventually, but I think special attack is the way to go early game like this. Per Nuzlocke rules, we do have to give a nickname to every Pokemon we catch. So, what do we want to name it? Why is this such a randomly important question that I didn't think about at all? You know what? I don't know why, but the V's were just coming to my brain today. Let's go with Vivian. Vivian's an interesting name. We'll go with it. Alright! So our first Pokemon is Vivian the Chimecho, and you can see she's following me back there. That's kind of adorable. Alright. So now we gotta move on. Oh, this guy's gonna hand us some potions. Thank God. Now, I know we got a rival battle and some other things coming up here, like, pretty early, but per Nuzlocke rules, the Nuzlocke, like, the if it faints, it dies, that doesn't officially start until I get Pokeballs. So, if anything happens until, I believe she hands me Pokeballs back, the Nuzlocke doesn't start yet officially, so we should be safe, especially because we don't know what's in this grass up ahead. Oh, that's right. I gotta go home and show my Pokemon to my mom. Yeah, this was at a weird time. Like, nobody questioned that. Yeah, I know how to use a phone. Thanks, Ma. No one ever realizes, like, the kids in Pokemon games are, like, 11 years old. Like, you imagine if you had a kid and, like, randomly your 11-year-old was like, alright, I'm just gonna go out, and then doesn't come back and doesn't sleep. Like, alright. Oh, that's right. He gives us his number and the egg. The random egg, which should also be randomized in this. So, normally it's a Togepi, I think. Okay. So, we can play a gamble here. Do we want to try and see more and train in the grass, or do we want to wait as long as we can? This is the only time we're going to get, like, a preview as to what Pokemon we can get, because normally you don't see. Here we go. Okay. Do I even have... Oh, I've wrapped. That's it. Okay, yeah, we're going to go. So while we make this journey up here to go get this egg to Mr. Pokemon, or whatever his name is, go over some of the other encounter rules and things like that. The main one is you only get one encounter per route or location, because there's a couple ways you can get Pokemon to show up in towns and cities, things like that. So for the most part, you only get one per area. Otherwise, this would be too easy if you could just catch as many as you wanted to keep going. Ooh, Beldum would be not bad. Beldum's pretty tanky. Takes him too long to evolve. We wouldn't get Metagross or anything for a long time, but not bad early game. Steel type is pretty resistant to a lot of stuff. Another important rule of the Nuzlocke is whenever I run into the grass and I get my encounter for whatever it is, I have to catch the first Pokemon I see. So, in our case, if I had balls, I would have had to catch the Happiny instead of the Beldum. I can't just run around until I find the best option in the route instead. Alright, this is our first randomized item here, though. Let's see what we get. A Soul Shell, which I low-key forget what that does. It's either like an evolve item or a sell item. Don't know. Not sure. So yeah, I can only catch one per route, and it has to be the first one I run into. The other really important rule of encounters is per my team. I have to have a different type for each Pokemon on my team. Like, I can't have 2 grass types on my team. Is an important rule. If at any point, whenever I'm trying to do the encounter, if I fail an encounter, like if I kill the Pokemon accidentally in battle, or if I run somehow, or it roars and blows me away, or something like that, that's it. I don't get another chance, I don't get another try, I don't get to re-encounter, that's it. Now there are 2 things there are actually 3 little rules that are in place with most Nuzlockes that are going to help me out with stuff like that. Number 1 is Dupe's Clause, which, if my encounter is identical to another Pokemon I have, so for example, if in this route when I encounter something, if I ran into a Chimecho, I get a pass on that because I already have a Chimecho. So I go until it's a Pokemon that I don't have yet. The other one that's kind of in line with that is called Species Clause, which is it's in the same evolution line. So for Chimecho, if I ran into a Chingling, I could re-encounter because Chingling is in the evolution line of Chimecho. The last rule with that is for the typing. I said I have to have a different type of Pokemon per my entire team. I can't have any dual types or things like that. The added bonus is if I catch a Pokemon like that Pelipper that is both water and flying type, I get to choose which typing I'd let it be. Normally, it would be what its primary typing is, but in a lot of these games, there's like, some people do the flying clause, where if it's flying, you can choose or whatever. But this game is long, and it's hard.
Stop. Take lives. What do you mean by that?
So, because of that, I am going to, I'm just going to say I can pick. So if something is a dual type, I'm going to pick what type it is, and then that's what it stays. So if I decided to claim Pelipper as a water type, if I get another water type, I can't just say, oh, he's a flying type now. Whatever I decide a dual typing Mon is, whatever its type is set for the rest of the run. And this guy, random old man, gives us the running shoes, so now we go a little bit faster. Oh yeah, and we get the map, too. Alright. This is another route. We actually get to peek a little bit and see what's in here. Luxray would be sick! Oh my god, that would be rad to have on the team. But I do need to get out of dodge quickly, because Luxray is fast and hurts a lot. I didn't even check. Our Chimecho has a randomized ability. What's the ability we get? We get Levitate. Ooh! That actually might be its normal ability. That'd be hilariously ironic if that's the case. So I'm basically immune to ground type moves. That's really good, actually. That just gives us like a free swap in when we need. We got a max repel. Nice. Kind of sucks because we can kind of just buy that item anyway. Oh, is this the house really? Is this it here? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was this one or it was up there. Oh, yeah, now we can get apricorns from the tree. But I am curious, are apricorns randomized? No, they're not, because they're like key items or something. Okay. All right, another possible encounter for this could be Paris. Paris isn't bad. Bug grass. I'm actually not super against Paris. Gets a lot of good status moves that make captures easier. I said it could happen. Okay! Holy shit, that's really good. Well, we are... I'm sorry, I gotta look at it. I kind of don't believe that. Oh my god, there it is. Trash. No, I'm kidding. Well, that's fabulous. I will have to save that as long as I can. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get another one. That'd be good for like some of these low catch rate covermons. Prinplup would be dope. That's just a normal starter anyway. That would be really good. I'd be kind of okay with that. Alright, we're gonna grab this real quick. Give it a little shimmy. And now we drop off the egg here. That must be Jones, yeah, and he's gonna tell me about this mystery egg. We're gonna talk to Oak a little bit, yada yada yada. He looks at my Pokemon, he gives me Pokedex. Okay, great. And we get a phone call from Professor Elm. Oh yeah, he tells us like the rival just like bashed into the lab and just stole the Pokemon. There's the Prinplup again. I think I'm actually gonna fight this one. Just for some levels and to kind of gauge, are we even able to kill anything? Because Wrap is kind of a really low power move. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay. Does it do any more damage because he's already wrapped? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, now he's going to lower my attack. This kind of sucks. This is going to take forever. I really wish you didn't know only this move. Maybe I'll find a TM early or something. He's going to get some decent tick damage from the wrap, though, so that's not the worst thing. I just wish it had more base attack. Oh, my God. The tick damage from the wrap hit because of -1 attack right now. The tick damage is actually doing more than the regular attack. That's too funny. I don't know if you guys have noticed too. I also have like a speed up button because this is on an emulator. So at any point, if I want things to go a little bit faster, I can just do that. Great. Okay. Well, we're actually. It's a good thing we got those potions. I can't believe we got a Master Ball. I literally can't believe it. But it's a good thing we got those potions, because now we'll be back up to full a little bit. We got a little XP from the one fight. I really don't want to get a Minun. Really don't want to do that. Are you telling me a level 4 Minun is faster than me at level 5? Give it one more. Come on. There we go. Jesus. I could actually believe that. Okay, so one of the encounters on this route could be a Latios. Okay. Well, did we... No, I was gonna say, did we fight to try and get some XP? Latios is gonna use Dragon Breath and cook us. We're just gonna go. So that's something we use our Master Ball on if we run into that. Okay. So we're just gonna head back to the main lab, and then I believe after this fight and everything is when the lock starts. Alright, technically first rival fight, but keep in mind the lock hasn't started. So if he beats us here, which he probably will, we're all good. So it looks like he got the Poliwrath. So that's the only other thing I didn't randomize, is that he's always going to have the Poliwrath for his starters. So normally the rest of his team will be randomized, but Poliwrath will be on his team forever. Okay. Yeah, he's going to cook us here. I really hope whatever... Oh, my God. Okay. I really wish Chimecho didn't know anything other than rap. I think he's going to kill us here. Oh, my God. Why does Poliwrath have 4 moves at level 5? I should have picked you. Holy, he's making me pay for it now. We're just gonna speed this up since he's literally just gonna slap us across the face. Yeah? Wow. Well, that kind of sucks. Is he fainted now, or? No, okay. Can I get a shortcut this way? Yeah, thank God, okay. Alright. What happened? Oh, we have to figure out his name. Easy. Easiest name decision of my life. So Blingus was his name. Yeah. He looks like a Blingus, don't he? Cool. So we show him the egg and he goes, "Oh, that's cool. Great. Go say goodbye to your mom before you never see her again." This is our house. Oops. Oh, yeah, and I forgot. She does this thing where she can take care of your money and, like, literally have interest and will buy random items for you. Now, in this, I'm not sure if the items that she buys are random, which would be kind of rad. But because of the interest, I think I'm just going to give her $2 grand to start. That interest is going to build up. So eventually it'll be just a ton when I come back eventually. So we're going to head out here. She's going to show us how to catch Pokemon. And I think I did randomize. I said to randomize this, so let's see what it pops up with. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Bars. So, yeah, she's just going to show us how to catch and what to do. Okay! Ladies and gentlemen, the lock has officially started. So now, anything can happen. If at any point during the game, from this moment on, if I pass out or a Pokemon faints, it is dead. So technically, I can lose it right here, right now. So we're just going to do a quick save. Not that it's going to matter. But let's see what happens here. I don't even... Oh my god, I'm so excited. I don't even remember what I saw in the bushes. Oh, this was the Beldum and the Happiny. Right. I would really rather prefer the Beldum. Let's see what we got here. Come on now. Something big. Or a Cherim that we didn't see at all. Okay. This is our encounter. So now we got to catch. I do think I am going to try and get it a little weak first, though. I know it's level 3. Oh. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. It is using growth, so it is setting up on me. I don't think it has a special move. Maybe absorb. No, can't use tackle. But hey, it's already got better attacks than poor Vivian. Or use wrap one more time, get him into the yellow after the tick damage. Just don't crit or do something stupid. Great. Imagine we accidentally use our Master Ball already. Alright, here we go. Getting the ball. Okay. Not great. I really don't like that it's still setting up like that. And unfortunately, we only have 5 balls. We only have 4 left. So I really don't want to chance that. Failing our first encounter. And kill it. So we are going to try and get it in the red. I'm going to use one more and hope it doesn't kill. Don't crit, please. Thank you. That actually might have been a horrible decision because the next wrap might kill it just with the tick damage. So just get in the ball. So just get in the ball. No, you're joking me. We are not about to struggle catching a cherub. We are not. We absolutely are not. Come on. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball! What are you doing? I'm gonna freak out if we lose this. We lose our first encounter. Come on now. I don't understand. I don't know if this is a bug. I don't understand. I'm gonna heal, I guess. Because I don't want to miss. And I really don't want to use my Master Ball on this. Please get in the ball. Get in the ball. You've got to be kidding me. All right, well. It was not meant to be. Goodbye. All right, we are still 1 Pokemon. Oh my god. Well, I was gonna say, at this point I might just go back home and talk to Mom so I can get money to go buy Pokeballs. Shoot, I'm being an irresponsible son already. Because I think before I continue the adventure much, I think I want to... Oh, gee, what'd you spend $600 on? That didn't take long. What, you on a shopping spree? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that 2,000 because we're gonna go buy some Pokeballs. Failed to catch a cherub. I can't believe that. Oh, do you know what? I forgot this game has day-night cycle. So we might not have seen the Beldum anymore because it was day when we ran into him. Encounters are different at night than they are at day. So we might not see the Latios up there either, actually. Yeah, like, we didn't see a Swablu earlier, so I guess forget everything you thought you knew. Swablu would have been kind of dope. Oh! There's a Quilava here! We could have had a Quilava! Come on! That's the starter I always pick whenever I play this. Bombers. Typhlosion's the best Gen 2 starter. Changed my mind. Why am I going to the P? I guess we can heal you. Okay. So let's go to the Pokemon Center and let's buy some balls. Fortunately, we can have... We're gonna have 2 encounters because we have the one that's north. Super Potion. Now that seems like a normal item she'd give us. Okay. One of these people should be randomized, I think, actually. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, we gotta buy some Pokeballs. How many can we buy? 10. Oh yeah, we got a free Premier Ball. So we got 11 balls, or a Master Ball if I run into a Legendary. Yeah, so we are gonna have 2 encounters here, other than the Cherrim. Because we can actually get into a different route up here. Even though it's not on the main path, we are going to get an extra encounter. Because it's a new area. So Route 46, here we go. So this will be our next encounter in here. Please be something good. Something good that we can catch. I didn't think I'd have to preface that because they're level 3. Ooh, a Chinchou. Okay. I can vibe with that. Lantern's kind of cool. I can vibe with Chinchou. I guess you learned to growl, so we're going to do that to stall out a little bit. Oh, it doesn't matter. You have a special attack. Okay. Let's use Wrap here. That kind of sucks. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good for us if we catch it. Confusion's actually pretty decent. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. Alright, it's kind of cooking me, and I'm not appreciative of it. We're gonna hit you with one more. Right, Vivian? Eh, that's my girl. That's my girl. Oh! Shoot. Okay. Let's put you in a ball. Get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we got a Chinchou. Water electric type. So now is the problem where I have to decide, do I want it to be water type or do I want it to be electric type? I think... shoot. I don't know if I should go with electric because I know there's a lot more water types than there are electric. But I think I'm going to go with water because I know they're the better electric mons out there. So we're going to give it water. So Chinchou, our second party member, should be our third. I'm looking at you, Cherrim. But we got to give it a name. Starts with the C. Let's do Cindy with a Y. Cindy the Chinchou. Alright, and let's see Cindy's ability, because it should be random. Cindy has Illuminate. Raises the likelihood of meeting wild Pokemon. Alright. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's not a random ability either. But if the abilities aren't randomized, that's not the end of the world. Okay, let me look that up real quick. Okay, I could not find it in the file that I have that says it if it was randomized, and I can't check now. So we'll go a little bit further, see if it is. We are actually, though, just for some levels, we're going to put Cindy in the front now. There's our Happiny again. I guess Happini's like the Pidgey. So, yeah, the way the randomizers work is that... Oh, for God's sake. I guess we need some levels, screw it. The way the randomizers work is it basically replaces the normal Pokemon with other Pokemon in the route. So, like, instead of this being a Pidgey every time, it's always going to be a Happiny. Happiny is kind of destroying us. So we're gonna switch to Vivian real quick. But yes, that's why we saw the Swablu and the Cherrim change, because normally that would be like a Hoot, I think, is normally in this route. Oh, good God, this is gonna just take forever. I think we're infatuated a little bit, too. Come on, there we go. Okay, Cindy's level 3. We're gonna pop a heal. No. Instead, I just don't feel like dealing with the wild Pokemon, so we're gonna use a Repel. That one random one we got. Well, so much for the Repel. Okay. Head up here to the Pokemon Center, get a quick heal off. Great. Okay. This new route. What route is this? I didn't even check. This is Route 30. So, there's a good chance there's encounters in here we haven't seen either, because, again, it changed tonight. So, let's see what we get as we go through the game. Oh, my God, wait. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. The lock might be saved. Yeah! There it is! Oh, my God. That's huge. That's huge. Let's go. Without hesitation. I can't think of a better reason to use a Master Ball. Yeah, dog! Oh my God, that's huge. That's ginormous. I can't believe we got the Latios for our encounter. Dragon Psychic. Now, unfortunately, because the Chimecho's already Psychic, we have to pick and make him Dragon type. Just so that we can keep using him. But there is our encounter for Route 30! My new favorite number, I swear to God. Okay, we gotta think of a rad name for this. We got Lance the Latios. Oh my God. Now let's see if he's got a random ability. I don't... Let's double check here. Levitate. Okay, so the abilities are not randomized. That kind of sucks. But it's not the end of the world. So we're actually... I don't think I'm going to put him right in front right away, because Cindy does need some more levels. But, oh my God, that's huge. Oh my God, that's so exciting. The lock was just saved. Oh my God, it was just saved with that. The fact that we got a Master Ball and ran into a Latios, both of those are huge. Okay. Man, what is... Oh my God, please don't die. Maybe we'll take it a little slower, I guess. Oh, wait, yeah, you're... Oh! You're Grass type. If he'd used a Grass type move on me, we would have been dead. Let's go, and let's get Lance some levels in here. Lance in the Master Ball! Oh, this got the custom animations, too. Yeah. Now, check this shit. Douche! That did a lot... That did a lot less than I wanted it to. Lance, can you, Lance? 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 We can talk about this. Alright. I don't want to talk about it. We're just gonna do a quick... Just gonna do a quick swap. Oh, good God. Knock it off. I'm gonna speed it up just because I don't feel like watching my game press wrap 1,000 times. But also, please don't kill us. How is that all only 10 XP? Okay. We might be in a little bit of trouble. Okay. Or put Lance in the front. This will also make him follow us, right? Oh my God, look at him. Look at him back there. If you're seeing the screen shaking, that's actually an effect of the poison. That's what the poison does. Alright, this is our first trainer battle, I think, here. So again, the trainers are going to have random Pokemon, so he could have anything from Gen 4 and earlier. Youngster Joey... Oh my God, okay, Youngster Joey's got a Lopunny. That really sucks. And I think Lopunny is just straight normal. I don't think it's fighting, even though it has like half of its moveset is fighting. Okay, well, it's using Splash, so that's throwing, I guess. We're just gonna, yeah, Splash and Foresight. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine, and we're all gonna be safe, and we're all gonna have a great time. Okay. Come on, Lance. Oh my god, Lance. Please. I think we live one more. Level 4, I don't want to risk a crit. We're just gonna, oh, but I can't switch into Vivian, because Vivian's gonna get hit with a pound and then poison. And I know it's not one turn of Wrap is not gonna kill it. So we're just gonna have to hope we don't get crit here. Please die. Oh my god, Lance. Okay, we're gonna have to use our last heal item. Oh my god, my heart sank. My heart sank. Oh my god. Please. Please don't crit again. Okay, Splash, thank god. Alright. We gotta pick it up a little bit here, Lance. Come on. There we go. Okay. That was the first fight. We've got 400 trainers to go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, but we got hella XP from it being a Lopunny. And it being a level above us. Got a little bit of heal block. Got our new move. Okay. Sure, you can have my number. Alright. We gotta fight this kid. He's gonna let us up. Let's hope he has something weak to Psychic. Aw, cool! A type disadvantage. Awesome! A dragon type. And we don't have a dragon type move. Let's hope he doesn't. He's only level 2. He's gonna use Bite. That... Oh! Oh, that's right. We are... Bite is a dark move. We are weak to dark. I think we're about to lose. Come on. We don't have any more heal items. And if we switch in Vivian... Vivian is also Psychic. So what we'd have to do is we'd have to... I'm gonna try and hit him with one more Psy Wave and hope I get a high roll. And hope he uses Growl or something stupid. Leer. Okay, actually, that sucks. Because now we are in one bite territory. I don't know if I want to chance that with Lance. I might have to switch into Cindy. And sack Cindy off. The other problem is if we do that and we switch into Vivian, Vivian uses Wrap, Vivian is stuck in there for 3 turns, and Vivian's not going to live for 3 turns, so we'll lose 2 Pokemon. For a weak Lance, we might have to sack Vivian instead. Yeah. I can't think of what else to do here. He's going to use Bite and absolutely destroy us. And we're going to take half that in Poison. Yep. Would it be more worth it for the damage? Or to maybe give him a minus attack? And we have a more likely chance of eating a Bite. Let's do that. So he's now -1 attack. Oh, he's got Headbutt. Okay. Are we gonna live 1 more poison? Okay, that's fine. I think I'm gonna make a -2. Yeah, let's do it. We probably could have gone for an attack. but I'm so much more worried about what he's going to do to me than anything. So, all right, there goes our starter. Vivian's gone. Oh shoot. Okay. Do we go into Lance or Cindy? I think Lance has a little more of valuableness than Cindy. So, do we try and set up on him or do we use a bubble? He's probably going to be faster than us. Because he's just Salamance's base stats are just ridiculous. We're going to go with bubble. Yeah. Oh, we lived. Oh, but we flinched! Come on! Use a Leer just for fun. Okay, oh, and we speed tie. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let's do this then. Of course. And Cindy's dead now too. Alright. Man, I really don't want our first run to be we lose with a Latios and a Master Ball at the beginning. Oh my god. Okay. We've only got 2 Psy Waves, and we can't... Heal Block's not going to do anything. So, unless he dies in 2 Psy Waves, we lose the lock right here. Okay. There's 1. That's huge. As long as we can do just about half as much of that damage. It comes down to 1 Psy Wave. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, okay, that's it. The lock is alive. We have lost more than half of our party, including our starter. Oh my god, he's got another Pokemon. He's got another Pokemon that's twice the level the last one was, and we don't have an attack move. Remember when I said the lock was alive?
I lied.
Well, the good news is we get to randomize abilities now. That sucks. That sucks. That blows. Oh my god, that blows. Welcome to the world of Nuzlocks. Seeing as we wiped, unfortunately, this means we re-randomize and we start again. So let me go click a button as I say goodbye to Lance. Oh, that's painful. Rest in peace, Lance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We just re-randomized everything again. So we loaded up a new file. This time I made sure that abilities were random, so that means any of the wild Pokemon or any of the trainer Pokemon, they can all be random. So I either made it harder for myself or easier. But new game, new save, brand new start, which means new starters. So let's see here what we got for our starters now. Our first pick, ooh, is an Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's not bad. Aerodactyl's got some unique typing, decent stats. Okay. Arbok, not great. So far, we're still leaning towards the Aerodactyl. Or Bonsly. We're gonna go, if we have to pick 2 rock types, why don't we pick the Prehistoric Dragon? We're going to go with Aerodactyl for our starter for this one. There we go. Okay. Let's figure out a name for our Aerodactyl. Oh, this looks cool. Let's do Aether, the Aerodactyl. Alright, you guys have seen this part before. He gives us the potions. We head out. She goes, hey, that's really cool. Go show it to your ma. Ma, look what I got. Cool. I know how to use a cell phone. Thank you. I'm out of here. Give us the egg. Yeah, we didn't even get to find out what was in the egg. Damn, that was fast. Alright. Let's take a peek, see if we can look at our new encounters here. Is it going to give us any? No, so far not. I went the wrong way again. It's the left, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta go up. I don't know why I always struggle so much with the beginning here. Alright, one of our potential first encounters is a...
With 1 defeat on the board and 3 Pokemon in the grave, will our brave hero pull through the first route? Find out on the next episode of the Jones & Meaties Soul Silver Randomized Nuzlocke.